Hi guys, Mike here. Hey, happy Father's Day. It's Sunday and it's Father's Day and it's a beautiful day. A little bit cloudy, but the sun is very bright as we head into spring. Simple message today, and the answer is this: fathers are the answer. Uh, what's the question? Well, the question is, how do we deal with core issues in our culture? And as a dad, as a man, some of the core issues in our culture today, we've got things like suicide, we've got depression, we've got drugs, we've got gangs, we've got basic all-round lawlessness taking place when and however. But there's an answer to that, and there's a reason for that. The reason for it is simply this: fatherlessness. Without a dad in the home, kids are more prone to crime and to a life of poverty. Even the secular media would say that there is a simple answer to fatherlessness, and that's to have two stable parents. There's an answer to suicide and depression and drugs and gangs, and it's to have two stable parents. And the answer is this: is if a father disciples his sons, and if dads mentor young guys who don't have fathers, then a lot of those issues like suicide, depression, gangs, drugs, lawlessness are dealt with straight away. Of course, the methodology for that is the Bible, and you see all throughout the Bible great dads, great fathers. We see Abraham, he had 318 trained men in his household. They weren't all his sons, he only had a couple of sons, remember. So he had 316 other people that he trained up. David, he had 30 rat bags, the dregs of society, criminals, outcasts, and he trained them up to be a mighty army and to be mighty warriors and generals. We had Jacob in Genesis 32. He wrestled with God. He had an encounter with God. He had 10 kids, and then he had 2 more after he encountered God, and he fathered in a totally different way. Paul says this in 1 Corinthians 5:15. I said it back in video number 32. By the way, this is video number 100. He said, you may have 10,000 instructors in Christ, but not many fathers, because fathers carry a spirit. They don't just carry a KPI, ticking the boxes. They carry a spirit with them. And Paul became a father to many people. He became a father to the Ephesus church and the Corinthian church and the Rome church. He became a father to Timothy in the faith. He became a father to Silas and many, many others. And so he says in verse 16, Corinthians 5, he says, imitate me. And that's when he sent Timothy. So just if you want to imitate anyone today, imitate Paul. There's no record of Paul being married or having children, so I just find it amazing. He was an amazing dad. So be encouraged today. Have a great Father's Day. You're doing a great job as a parent and as a dad. And don't forget, disciple your son and mentor someone who hasn't got a dad around for whatever reason, but just get them on the straight and narrow. Bless you heaps. Have a great day. Bye.